Hey, what is up, you guys? It's me, DJMama, and we have finally dropped the new character and the new patch. They have dropped, and let's talk about it, shall we? So, first we're actually going to talk about Nina. We're not going to go into practice because her change is kind of self-explanatory. So her change is to her down, forward movement. She was a very difficult character to do the low parry because of her special sidestep, which would be accidentally performed when she tried to low parry by mistakenly put down, forward. Like her down, forward, her wipe the floor, her little like weird health sweep, and maybe even like course looking forward 1, 2, and 3 might be in the way of that. But yeah, her special sidestep and her like sidestep, maybe her highest sheet is step 2, but that's down back. Really. But moving on, mistakenly inputted by down forward command. It is now fixed to enable her to do the low parry at the early part of a side special step. Yeah. So her down forward 3, 2 side step, down forward 1, 2 side step, and 1, 2 side step. I think, yeah. And yeah, so that you can input low parry faster or enable her to do the low parry at the early part. So you can do the low parry earlier. We have already done the same for Paul, Fang, Lily, Dragunov, and Leo. So that's all for the main girls I play. Nothing for Lily and Asuka. That's it. And now we just move on to the DSD girls, which is going to be Anna, Julia, and Kunimitsu. So we'll just go for let's do this outfit, and then Julia will do the regular. Can't show off the new beach stage yet. She's not out yet as of recording this. So there's that. I think she's out. I'm filming this on the 22nd and she's out on the 23rd. But people, I think in Europe at the current time actually have access, in Europe and Japan actually have access to her at the moment. It is what it is. Anyway, let's go over Anna. So that's something. Oh, she has the same change also to for Nina with her down, forward, low parry stuff. So if she goes, she can input low parry faster out of her special sidestep. Yeah, so out of those special steps, she can do low parry faster. That's one of her changes. Let's see. What is her next change? It's during rage, her rage drive, quarter cycle forward, 2+3. Fixed to enable counterattacking the first attack? Okay. Sure, why not? I don't know what that really means. Fixed to enable counter-attacking the first attack. So the first hit of a rage drive is something weird. Let's see. Where? Light rage. On. So that's more counter-attacking way? I don't know. Yeah, so that's that. Don't need rage now. Let's see, and then Chaos Judgment. During Chaos Judgment, her back 3, a counterattack is automatically performed against the opponent's throw. However, this did not happen against some characters' throw, so the issue is now fixed. Yeah, so in Chaos Judgment, you can't throw out lows or throws against it. So this stance just breaks lows and throws. And now mids because it has a power crush too, but you got that last patch. Anyway, so that's Anna's changes. So she got the same change as Nina's sidestep. She can low parry faster out of it during rage drive. There's something about counterattacking the first hit, and then her Chaos Judgment works better against throws. So she got quality of life changes, which is fun. Anyway, on to Julia. Let's see, just. I always forget how to do this stuff. Okay. Neutral, what is this? Okay, wait. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. Julia. So Julia, her forward 4-3-1, her lashing arrow. So lashing arrow, it was an excellent move as it could be used for various situations. I used it just to get in, honestly. It was very hard for the opponent to counter even if the move was blocked. It could be used as a mix-up for the follow-ups of Swift Step. This wasn't the mix-up. The mix-up out of Swift Step was the 2 and the 4. So the low and the mid. That both counter get launched. So lashing arrows, alright, whatever. In order to reduce them while retaining its convenience, we change the opponent's reaction upon hit to the reaction, and the opponent can do an Okemi. So they can Okemi faster out of lashing arrow. There's that. Okay. Record more. So yeah, they can Ukemi faster out of lashing arrow, and that's fun, I guess. Fun, I guess. Okay, moving on to the next one. Up forward 1. Her stance is quite low during the startup. That allowed her to duck the opponent's high combination attack. Yeah, ducked highs. This move used to duck highs. So the setup would be do her forward toward 1, party crasher into that, and then you could duck some jabs. However, this move was too convenient as it can be launched in succession without giving the opponent the ability to counterhack, even if blocked. In order to make the player use this move properly by reading the opponent's action, we changed the frame advantage from block from -6. Oh, it's -12 now to enable the opponent to do punishment. We made the opponent closer when blocking to ensure punishment is more successful. So this into this is not as crazy, but you can do this into Forward Circle 4-2 instead. So there's that. Forward Circle 4-2 does the same thing, but it's a little slower. Yeah. So there's that. So up forward 1. Alright, cool. It was the easier one because up forward instead of Forward Circle 4-2, but they serve the same purpose after forward 1 on block or on hit. Okay, up forward 2+3, or not 2+3, 3+4. Her big stomp. It is the move that can follow up attacks when hitting the downed opponent who hit the wall, just as being able to do an Okemi. Oh, okay, so they can Okemi after up forward 3+4. Because this did so much damage at the wall. And you get a guaranteed stop after, which was crazy. Since the total damage of the aerial combo was too high, we changed the damage from 30 to 27. Oh. Yeah. I guess that's 27. Yeah, that's a lot less. So it's 3 less points of damage. Okay, during sidestep 4, Julia is an appealing character to use because she is not only a quick attacker, but also good at evading, also good at high and mids. Her attacks are very powerful, however this move was too convenient for easy to use. It effectively covered her weakness, which changed the move in a way that doesn't allow follow-up attacks when counter-hitting, and also reduced the return. Sidestep 4. So there's that. The normal hit change, it looks the same, but the counter hit, obviously, counter hit used to knock down, and now she gets plus 13. And I think at some range, you can get war drums from here. You can perfectly space war drums, so it might be a war drum setup now, that it just leaves you standing. Oh, okay. I'm not good at war drums, obviously, but there's that. So those are the Julia changes and the Anna changes. So now we move on to the last character who I kind of play, which is Kunimitsu. Alright, let's get this. I'm gonna simple select Kunimitsu. Yep. Do preset 1, I guess. Confirm and confirm. Alright. For Kunimitsu, anything I can talk about while it's loading? Okay. These are some weird changes. So, alright. There's some big changes to her rage drive. So, we'll go over that once this all loads. Alright. Alright. So, we'll put her in rage. Alright. Let's see. During her rage drive, forward 2+3, there was an issue that wall breaks and balcony breaks got unexpectedly performed upon hitting the side in the air. We fixed an issue to prevent wall and balcony breaks from getting performed from the side. Okay, so if we're from like here. Okay, that's alright. Okay, so that was a bug. Another thing, there was an issue that's the move sometimes did not shift to throw upon hitting after a low parry was successful. This is now fixed. So low parry is more successful after the rage drive, after low parrying the rage drive. Nice. So that works better. There was an issue that and counter hit was impossible. This is now fixed. So you can counter hit rage drive. I didn't know that was a problem. So you couldn't counter her rage drive? That's weird. Okay. Okay, a lot of good buffs for Kuni. Just quality of life changes, honestly. We made the power to punish the opponent stronger to reduce the possibility of a character passing through the opponent when they collide. So, in collisions, I guess if this ever collided with something, you can have a better time at punishing them. Yeah, so there's that. Okay, on to our next thing. During Setsunagake, so her 4-3, her 4-3-1-2, there was an issue that when the second hit of the attack during Setsunagake 1-2-1, the opponent at the position close to the wall, the third attack sometimes penetrates the opponent and therefore change the reaction on hit. There's no frame change to the frame advantage and the combo hit performance. Okay, so I guess I don't know. I guess at the wall she would pass through them and probably not hit. So is that 1-2-2? So hold on, let me set this up. Oh, that's not it. Oops. Yeah, I guess I actually showed off what could happen with that instead. I promise I'm playing with the new patch, but that's that. So I guess that's unfortunate. But that does set up for back turn mix, so that's nice. I guess. Alright, and then her last thing, and the last thing of this video, down back 3+4. Fixed an issue that it performed the common moves, her while crouching 3, her spins, or sit spin kick instead. So it would do this instead of this. Why is that -14 on hit? Because you can do multiples, obviously. So yeah, I didn't know there was this input, because you can just do down back 3 instead of down back 3+4. But I guess you get that, which is obviously not as safe on block, because, let me see. Oh, right, you guard all. See, if you did this, it's -25, which is bad. But obviously you can keep doing the follow-ups. But if you accidentally do this, you're -26. Only a frame difference, but there's follow-ups to this one, obviously. Yeah, so that's a safe mid. Safe -8. You're minus either way, but you don't want to get this when you meant to do that string. So that's quality of life changes. Some of my girls got quality of life changes, but unfortunately Julia did get some negative quality of life changes, which is fair. She's still really good. Anna and Nina, kind of the same. Nothing really changed majorly about them. Obviously, it's kind of a small patch, but you should see Stephen Puff for him. At least none of my characters are those characters right now. Hopefully you guys... Okay, so that ends that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video on Anna, Nina, Julia, and Kunimitsu. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!